Hi guys, Mandy with Tidy Sticky Mama here, and it's time for what I love this week. What made your week special? Leave me a comment down below and let me know, or if you're watching this as the premiere, chat with me. Tell me right now. I'm here, I'm listening. So good news if you like hearing about my plants. Bad news if you don't, but even if you don't, hold on for the end because I do have one non-plant related thing. Okay, so bear with me. I'm kicking it off with my newest plant. My husband made a Costco run on Monday, Tuesday, somewhere in there, something early in the week, and occasionally, you know, they get plants in and I always make sure to take a look, but he usually just walks right by. But this time he didn't. And this time he came home with this gorgeous Phalaenopsis orchid, and it is, I'm not really like an orchid person. Like, I know some people are collectors and there's a ton of them out there and I appreciate them. I like them, they're pretty, but I've never been one to see one in a store and be like, oh my gosh, that has to come home with me. I have one rescue orchid from work because the leaves were all beat up and they couldn't sell it, and so I have that one that came home and kind of rehabbed it, but I don't buy them generally. But this one I am so glad he did because she's beautiful and huge. Like, the flowers are like the size of my palm, no joke. It's gigantic, and he got a really good deal on it. Like, I know I've seen orchids half that size selling for like 30 or 40 bucks, and he got this one for 17, and it's amazing. I'm gonna get her a proper orchid pot and some bark, you know, as I get the chance. But for now, I've just been fawning over this plant for this whole week, and it's so beautiful. And you know, the added bonus that he saw something that he knew I would probably like and got it for me. You know, it's very sweet, and I'm so happy he did. On the outdoor plant front, my landscaping is getting a little bit better because my elephant ear bulbs finally got little shoots above the soil. Not only that, but they also got their very first leaves, and they're so cute. They're like this big, and you know, so not the gigantic things they're going to be, but it's still so nice to actually see them. I don't know if you've ever grown an elephant ear from a bulb, but it takes forever. I have been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for these things, and for them to finally show their cute little green faces makes me so happy. It's gonna look really nice out there when those get all gigantic and the sweet potato vines fill out. It's gonna be really nice. And if it doesn't get all the way this season, that's okay, because I'm gonna bring all those things in for the winter so that they'll be ready for next year and I don't have to buy more plants. Now this one, I guess, is kind of plant adjacent still, but I have this little planter box on my front porch, and it has a fern and a cute little variegated ivy in it. It also used to have a hydrangea in it, but the hydrangea, as soon as I looked at it, I knew the poor thing had spider mites. So I pulled that out and put it in its own little pot to isolate it and treat for the mites. And I've been keeping an eye on the fern and the ivy to, you know, make sure that they're not also infested. I did spray them down, which is usually the first step. It's just trying to spray the mites off, you know. And so far so good. They don't seem to be having a problem. But when I went out to check them this last time, I saw I have a visitor. Hiding in my fern is this adorable little baby mantis. And he's so cute. He's like this big and bright green, and I'm so happy to see him. I actually squealed when I saw him. Not because he like startled me or anything. I don't care about bugs, whatever. But spiders are a different story though. But he's so cute, and he surprised me. I was so glad to see him. I squealed and may have frightened the neighbors a little bit. But yeah, I'm so excited that he's in there, and I can't wait to see him grow. Plus, it's a predator insect, which means he's going to help me if in fact I do have pests in those plants. So, looking forward to working with him. Yeah. Okay, and I promised you one non-plant related thing. And here we go. I finally got to see Hamilton. Now, you've probably seen around, it hit Disney Plus on Friday this week, and I don't have words. Like, if you don't have Disney Plus, buy a month of it. You can't watch it on the free trial. Okay, because they knew it was going to be a big thing, and they paid $75 million for this thing to be able to stream it. So, yeah, they're not going to let you watch it for free. But what, it's like $5.99 a month, $7.99, something like that. Either way, totally worth it. Like, it was so good. I have not been so moved by anything I've watched in such a long time, to the level that musical has moved me. And just, wow, though. Like, especially everything after intermission in particular. Like, there were several points that I was just full on crying, and like I felt dehydrated the next morning, because just, wow. I cannot, yeah, I don't have words for it. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to like tell you about it, but I just, go watch it. Seeing it on the TV has made me want to see it live so much more, because I've seen a few musicals. I haven't gotten to see anything on Broadway with the original Broadway cast yet, but even the ones that I've seen like at my local little theater things and stuff, and while I was at college, have been so awesome to see live. I have to see this one. I have to. And oh my gosh, like I can't, you gotta watch it. Like, just do it. Do it. You'll thank me later. Gosh, I'm like, already, I'm tearing up again thinking about it, but, wow. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it again tonight. Not going to lie, probably going to watch Hamilton again tonight, and I'm definitely buying the soundtrack. So, what made your week special? You've seen mine. Now share yours with me in the comments below. Be sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see my adventures on the channel, and have a great week. Bye guys. See you next time. Blah. Hiding out behind my shed this time, because I got sick of the brick wall from the porch, you know, and this is the only shade in my yard this time of day. So you get to enjoy my lovely peach shabby chic background here. Hopefully you oh my gosh, I am never gonna get those songs out of my head. Like, even now, it keeps going through my head. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? And my voice is terrible, but I have that stuck in my head and it will not let go of me. Just that, and it's